Here is my weekly Security News Roundup for the week ending November 17th, 2023. Nude before and after photos stolen from plastic surgeon posted online. The FBI is investigating a data breach where criminals were able to steal patients' records from a Las Vegas plastic surgeon's office and then posted the details online, which included nude photos. The practice sent a letter to the patients in March and April notifying them of the breach. Apparently, the criminals didn't get what they wanted from Hankins & Son and started posting the information online. Several patients and court documents say that the stolen data included sensitive personal information, such as names and social security numbers, but also nude photos of patients taken before and after surgery. Read more at malwarebytes.com. Judge rules it's fine for car makers to intercept your text messages. A federal judge has refused to bring back a class action lawsuit that alleged 4 car manufacturers had violated Washington state's privacy laws by using vehicles' onboard infotainment systems to record customers' text messages and cell phone call logs. The judge ruled that the practice doesn't meet the threshold for an illegal privacy violation under state law. The plaintiffs had appealed a prior judge's dismissal. Car manufacturers Honda, Toyota, Volkswagen, and General Motors were facing 5 related privacy class action suits. One of those cases, against Ford, had been dismissed on appeal previously. Read more at malwarebytes.com. New Mac stealer, Mac OS malware steals iCloud keychain data and passwords. The U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has given a November 17th, 2023 deadline for federal agencies and organizations to apply mitigations to secure against a number of security flaws in Juniper Juno's OS that came to light in August. The agency on Monday added 5 vulnerabilities to the Known Exploited Vulnerabilities (KEV) catalog, based on evidence of active exploitation. The vulnerabilities, per Juniper, could be fashioned into an exploit chain to achieve remote code execution on unpatched devices. Read more at thehackernews.com. Microsoft releases patch updates for 5 new zero-day vulnerabilities. Microsoft has released fixes to address 63 security bugs in its software for the month of November 2023, including 3 vulnerabilities that have come under active exploitation in the wild. Of the 63 flaws, 3 are rated critical, 56 are rated important, and 4 are rated moderate in severity. 2 of them have been listed as publicly known at the time of the release. The updates are in addition to more than 35 security shortcomings addressed in its Chromium-based Edge browser since the release of Patch Tuesday updates for October 2023. Read more at thehackernews.com. Parents are suing Roblox for exposing children to inappropriate content. Following in the footsteps of civil groups taking a legal stance against social media and tech giants, a group of families have filed a class action lawsuit against gaming platform Roblox. The lawsuit accuses the Roblox Corporation of negligent misrepresentation and false advertising of the platform, marketing the mini-game hub as a platform for children while simultaneously showing underage users inappropriate or explicit content and allowing them to engage in inappropriate encounters. The group also accuses the company of misleading parents into spending thousands of dollars on the site due to obscured prices and children's ability to make in-game purchases using fictional Robux. Read more at Mashable.com. Your Chrome extensions may stop working in 2024. Google has resumed the plan to deprecate Manifest version 2 extensions and will end support for these by mid-2024. Extensions for Google Chrome use Manifest version 2, a kind of rulebook that highlights what extensions can and cannot do, or Manifest version 3, an updated version. Google made major changes in Manifest version 3, which limited certain kinds of extensions. Content blockers, such as uBlock Origin, were affected by the announced changes negatively. Google plans to begin disabling Manifest version 2 extensions in all development editions of Google Chrome from June 2024 on. The changes will roll out to the entire development edition's population over time to monitor the change. Read more at ghacks.net. Dolly.com pays ransom. Attackers release data anyway. Dolly.com, an on-demand moving and delivery platform, allegedly paid attackers not to publish stolen customer data. Unsurprisingly, cyber crooks found an excuse not to hold their end of the bargain. The Cyber News research team believes that the platform suffered a ransomware attack and at least partially paid the ransom, but was duped. The attackers complained that the payment wasn't generous enough and published the stolen data. Not only that, but the criminals have shared a chat with the company on an underground criminal forum. We have reached out to Dolly.com to confirm whether the company suffered a ransomware attack and opted to pay the ransom, but we did not receive a reply before this publishing. Read more at cybernews.com. This week's must-see on my YouTube channel. Copilot is a new feature that uses artificial intelligence to help you with your work and projects. This is the introduction to a new series exploring Microsoft's Copilot. If you want to be notified when the next episode comes out, please subscribe to my channel. You can watch this video by following the link listed. Did you know there is actually a word for someone giving an opinion on something they know nothing about? An ultra-crepidarian is someone who voices thoughts beyond their expertise. This makes me an expert on some topics and an ultra-crepidarian on all others. If you haven't got any charity in your heart, you have the worst kind of heart trouble. Thanks to Bob Hope. And that's a wrap for this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.